Hey guys, I just wanted to take a second to show you something I just put on the website a couple of days ago. It is a periscope. If you've never used a periscope in gaming before, you may be wondering what the heck it's for. Basically it's for checking line of sight, to see if your firing vehicle can see its target vehicle. Now, if you were playing on a board like this and your firing vehicle was here, you could probably get your head down at the edge of the table and actually see if you have line of sight, or you could take a string and stretch it across. But if this vehicle was, say, in the center of town and this other vehicle was over here, it'd be real hard to get your head down there and check. But with a periscope, you can actually set it down and look in here and see at ground level what the gunner in the tank would actually see. Now, as you might have noticed, well, you probably didn't because this building's in the way, the bottom of it's actually open, so if there's not a lot of room behind the vehicle, you can actually set it right over the vehicle and look that way. But if there is room behind it, you can set the periscope right behind, and then as you're looking through, you'll actually be able to check a line of sight from the very top of the vehicle and see if you have line of sight or not. If you can see the other vehicle, then you're good. You can see it, and if you can't, you can't. This is a periscope. It's a very simple piece of equipment. It's just two mirrors at 45 degrees and some MDF. It only comes in a couple of pieces, and I do have it available on the website. Just go to gcmini.com and search for Periscope. Okay, so that's it for the Periscope. Now I want to show you something else that's just kind of fun. This is not something that's available on the website. This is just something I made for myself. This right here, in conjunction with this little deal here, is actually a fully portable electronic periscope system. And it's just one of those gadgets that's just, I think it's just really cool, so I had to make myself one. As you can see, this unit here is not plugged into anything. It's fully portable. It has a battery in it, and what you do is you turn that on, and then this here is the actual periscope camera. You set this down. Let me set it down behind the vehicle, and I'm going to try to get out of the way of the screen here, and you press the button on top and the camera comes on, and you can actually get a picture of what you would see from inside the tank. And there it is. Having a look around, and that's actually what you would see. So this, because it's a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi type wireless device, it can go anywhere on the board. Okay, I've moved the monitor to see if I can give you guys a little clearer look of what you would see through the periscope. Push the button on top, and that's what the tanker sees looking down the street. I don't know if you can see or not, but at the end of the street is actually the target vehicle. Let's move down the, whoops. The button on top right now is just a push button. I have to hold it down to keep the camera on. I'm going to go out and get a toggle switch tomorrow so I can actually turn it on and leave it on. So as you saw just a second ago, my finger came off it and it went off for a second. But there it is. It's my electronic periscope. It's a silly thing, but it's cool. I like it. Alright guys, that's it for now. I just wanted to show you the periscope. Not necessarily the electronic one because I'm not offering that, but there's the old school analog one. If you're interested in picking one of those up, they're on the website. Just do a search for Periscope and you'll find it. Thanks a lot, guys.